Hey guys, before this video begins, I just want to let you know that I have really been slacking with the uploads lately. This video, the camping trip, has not happened recently. This video I made probably about 2 months back, like the beginning of July. So if I do mention anything about like time periods or like how great summer's going to be even though summer is already over, that is the reason why. I deeply apologise. I was meant to be bringing this out probably about a month ago, but I'm just very lazy right now. So my deep apologies, and anyway, I guess it's going to be a blast from the past. Let's bring you back to the beginning of summer and how great I started. Take it away.
Oh boy, I am shattered. I could easily go back to bed, but that would just not be nice on Aiden or Stobie, would it? Hello everyone, I am Lewis. You are watching Lost in Travel, and luckily I don't think you're watching it at the same time I'm up right now. Right now it's like 5:30, and in half an hour I will be getting a bus to Glasgow, and then getting a train from Glasgow to Fort William to then go camping with two of my friends. I guess it's time to go get my bus. Morning P7s. I'm on bag protection duty here in Glasgow as we wait for the train. And Aiden's still away to get food, so I'm left here with all the bags, doing the world a favour. Guys, welcome to Fort William. It always amazes me when we reach Fort William because the scenery is just outstanding.
Are ever flowing through the fields of wildflowers. Let the peaceful freedom draw you in. Let it draw you in to the light where long lost love begins. Let love beckon you with open
And now here comes the hard part.
Can't change my up to down. Can't send me up to sound.
Don't open it up. Very long time. Okay. I'm a bit worried. Massive. I knew I was going to do that. just like that, I've got a functioning tent. Alright, so I've got a self-inflatable mattress right here. Never used it in my life. But I don't even know if it fits in here. I'm going to assume it does. But I'm all for the luxury, so let's put it up. So with the tent set up, it's now time to tell you where I am. So we're coming here to Kinlochleven, everyone. I am in love with this place so far. We've only been here for about for an hour and a half, and oh boy, it may be one of my favourite destinations in the whole of Scotland. And the main reason is because we are enclosed in beautiful scenery, just mountains everywhere. It feels like we're in our own like personal like sandbox. It is insane. Like you won't believe when you live in like down in like the Scottish towns that places like this exist, and they're actually not that far away. We're coming here to Blackwater Lodge. We are staying in a tent for 2 nights here. It's £15 a night, so not too bad. And I was actually pretty successful at putting the tent up. I was really expecting it to go really bad, but if you don't like camping, there's also other things. You get the hostels, you get the lodges right behind me. This place is fun for all.
Don't get up. Love speak. I forget. I wasn't listening. Forget all. Familiar things.
Isn't that bad now, actually? I'll down that. I'm gonna be roasting afterwards, like. Oh. So morning all, it is probably about 27 degrees today. It is roasting, but luckily we found a lot of shade as we're on a trail. Today we're gonna go see the Grey Mare waterfall, not the one that it was in a video I made last year at the Borders. There's actually 2 Grey Mare waterfalls, maybe even more, I've got no idea. But let's go. It's absolutely mental. Wowzers. It's quite the climb. No way am I going to be trying that anytime soon. So I don't know if you can hear me, but welcome on here to Grey Mare's waterfall.
The way you brush your hair from your face, and the way you smile. I can't wait to turn another page and follow you 1,000 miles. In this world things will change, but you remain my center stage, sacred place.
I can't believe that you can climb even higher with a harness on. I don't know if I'd be able to do that. You should see how difficult it is just to make it to this. But I do think that when you finally get here, this waterfall is totally worth it. Alright, so we've just had ice cream. Very refreshing, because today is the hottest day of the year. But what a way to spend it than hiking, trekking, and just relishing in this beautiful landscape. If you've never been to the Scottish Highlands, I tell you all the time, book your trip now. So worth it. Can't get enough of this landscape, guys. So incredible. So we've just arrived at this reservoir, and it is so tranquil here. The water is so gentle. We've got the place all to ourselves. But the only problem is the sun is beaming down on us. We were wanting to have lunch here, but I guess we're going to have to find another location. But at least it's going to look good from up in the sky. This view may be the best in Kinlochleven. It feels outworldly. Like, you wouldn't imagine this is Scotland. It feels like a bit like the Dolomites in Italy. A little walk up here and it's just nature bound all over. The quarries, the mountains. You just always wonder, like, what is on the other side? This landscape is just so surreal. Like, it's hard to comprehend that this is where I live. I can stare at this view all day, but I really need to get out in the sun. The good thing about watching vlogs is you don't realise how hot it is when I'm here exploring this area. And I've got beasties all over my... Oh, okay, I'm falling into the header right now. Let's move. The stupid insect bit me. I mean, look at that. Ouch, it's stinging like mad. But this view's totally worth it.
Come have a look how steep this is. We're only at 100 metres just now. Look how steep this is.
Wow, are we going down that?
Yeah, apparently.
I don't think I have seen a better launch view than this.
That's a really good view.
Stop laughing at me!
Oh, why you hit me for? Wasn't even laughing. Wasn't laughing.
Stop laughing!
Whoa. Just to see you. Just to see you.
Oh boy! Get that knife away.
Bro.
Working. Day 3, lost in travel. I had a pair of slippers drinking when I went.
Funny how the little things can stake a claim in memory and cheat time to last 100 years. I swore that I'd be strong enough to drop my heart and pick it up, make the great escape without a tear. I'm so naive, and I hold my breath a little too long, and you were quick to carry on. And I learning in the afterglow, it's a long way to letting go. Waiting on eventually you'll become my history, and I'll begin to rebuild the walls. And I'll forget to mention you, or wish that you were lonely too. Never ache missing your calls. I'm so naive, and I hold my breath a little too long, and you are quick to carry on. And I learning in the afterglow, it's a long way to letting go. It's looking easier ideally, and I falter at my hesitation's end. I close my eyes as I begin the countdown, reach for breath, I'm counting down, but I hesitate at 10. And I hold my breath a little too long, and you were quick to carry on. And I learning in the afterglow, it's a long way to letting go. Letting go.
Why can't we be friends? If it's so much easier before we got our feelings hurt, and I can't pretend that it's easy. Why